Creative differences.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Too loud.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There. Much more reasonable.
Welcome to the first episode of Creative Differences.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Bienvenue.
You don't know
What
that
can
reference.
I say
Except
you're
welcome.
That's what I can give you. What a time to be alive.
Welcome to the first episode of Creative Differences. Like I said, I'm Chelsea Levy.
I'm Miles Mogish.
And this is my capstone project.
This is a titillating excursion through the veins
of society and pop culture. Okay, so this is the first episode. So, Baer, first of all, drinks up.
Drinks up for Harambe. Oh.
Drinks up, tits out.
That's what we're bringing.
Okay, so are we gonna like intro our sections, or are we just gonna like do the sections? Like, is it like a for first episode we can intro the sections?
Okay.
Here's me chewing ice into the microphone.
No, people are gonna like that. I like that when people do that. So people will like that.
Okay, first segment of the first episode of our podcast is called Save It for the Pod.
Save it for the pod.
When we decided to do a podcast, Miles and I would talk to each other about our lives as friends do. And then we'd realize, what am I trying to say? I'm too drunk for this.
And yeah.
Good thing I invested in Descript.
We're just saving our stories for the pod.
And
nice.
now this is the pod, so now we share them.
Yes. That's how this works.
So here we go.
I'm excited. Okay.
Famously, I've been taking an improv class, which
yes.
makes me sound like a bit of a cliche.
Wow.
Because I'm a college student, not only starting a podcast, but taking an improv class. And then to make matters worse, I failed the improv class.
How did you fail?
Okay. First of all, I'd like to say that I knew I was going to fail, so the burn wasn't that bad.
Wait.
I had a phone call with my instructor today, which he does with everybody at the end of the class, where he tells you if you're passing or failing. I knew I was failing. You're laughing a little too hard at this.
I'm imagining the call.
Well, the call was great. I love my instructor. His name is Anthony Sepulveda.
You want to just name drop him like that?
Yeah, because he knows Jennifer Coolidge, so now we're in.
Oh, Jennifer Coolidge is our first guest on the podcast. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I had this call with him, and he essentially said everything I thought he was going to say, which is like, you don't do enough characters. But he also, get this, he said that I was fearless.
Oh.
And a true actor.
Wait, literally
first
true.
And foremost.
It's actually true.
And I was like, oh, okay, a true actor.
Period.
Let me renew my SAG membership real quick.
Wait, that's amazing.
Yeah. And so
And you failed?
I failed. He literally said the only thing I did wrong was I didn't do enough characters. He said I had some of the best scenes of the class.
Wow.
He was super sweet, super nice. And he was like, and I'd be happy to have you back in class. And he said, there's no doubt in my mind that you'll be successful here.
Wow.
So
did you fail? Yeah.
No, I feel like I won because
I'm sure other people who passed didn't get compliments like that. True actor?
Yeah.
He knows Jennifer Coolidge. I don't know if you've seen her on the screen.
Like,
that's a
get
true
ready,
actress.
America. And I'm not even trying to be an actor until now, after that phone call today.
That just inspired you.
Yeah, I'm back. So that was exciting. What's been happening in your life?
What's happening in my life? I'm doing a lot of work. I'm a worker now.
Ooh.
I'm a worker bee.
Okay.
I'm a cog in the system.
Fable of the bees.
You're going to make a lot of references I don't get. And I think the people are going to love.
The poli-sci folks will get those.
Right. Because they're listening to this podcast.
You didn't know who Nancy Reagan was.
Yes, I did.
You went, who the fuck is
It was
that?
a long night.
Yeah.
It was a long night. A lot of things were happening. You cannot blame me for that. I was not in the state of mind to know who Nancy Reagan was.
All right. Continue.
Anyways, I'm a little worker bee. I'm just working. I'm buzzing around. But this is the thing. I'm a covert agent. I'm an agent of chaos.
Oh.
If I ever have a job, I'm not working it for my boss. I'm working it for me.
Yeah.
So however that job can be worked, I'm going to work it.
Absolutely.
So I've been doing a lot of interesting things at work.
Care to share?
I think no. I'm like, wait, actually, I don't know if I can talk about it. Because if we're the only podcast at USC.
Wait, can you talk about it? And if it's bad, I'll just edit it out because I want to
know. Okay. So basically, like, there's a lot of rules and complications in the job. And I've just been doing a lot of, like, working around those rules for my people. I've been doing, like, a lot of fuck the system type.
Rebel era.
And it's not the most interesting life, but it's the one I'm living right now. It's kind of like it's my retail era. I'm just like working.
Ooh, glamorous.
No, really, like it's kind of.
It can be glamorous. You know, you got to take up cigarette smoking.
Oh.
Because no, hear me out.
No, because you're right. I do.
You can go on your breaks.
Exactly.
Because you have breaks, probably.
Yes. Probably.
I'm past that.
Oh, right.
You have breaks probably. So you got a 15. Like that's that's the time to whip out the parliaments and the Zippo lighter.
My goodness. You just come here with vernacular, don't you?
Parliaments.
Anyways, and I do what? I smoke them.
I'm a parliament girl.
You are parliamentary.
Yes. Parliamentary sedentary.
Do you know what parliamentary is?
Of parliament?
Yes.
You know why I smoke parliaments? This is true.
Why?
And my roommates know this. There's a TV show on Netflix starring Gillian Jacobs called Love. And in one of the first episodes, she's at a drugstore and she asks for cigarettes. And she just goes up to the counter and goes, parliaments. For whatever reason,
changed you.
It really did. It stuck with me. And when I turned 21, I was like, I literally walked into the gas station and I was like, parliaments. And then there were follow-up questions that I was unprepared for, like, would you like the long ones or the short ones and whatever. And I was like, they
didn't show that on the show.
No, they didn't. But I went for the long ones.
Maybe she just has like a stronger energy than you.
Maybe
like,
she absolutely does that character for sure.
It was definitely implied. What kind of parliaments?
Mm-hmm.
For you, it was wishy-washy. What'd you pick, short or long?
Long. Because no, I picked the long ones because this is another like media reference of why I picked the long ones.
Freak.
Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. Chelsea Handler one time was talking about these like long cigarettes and said they're like the ones that like the French hookers smoke, and I was like, oh, oui.
I want to be her.
Yeah, I want exactly.
I am her. I want to be her.
What else have you done this week? Can we say, here's something. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's Valentine's Day.
We're recording this on Valentine's Day. So when you hear this 2 weeks from now, you'll know how long I need to edit things.
I wanted to tell you.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We're married.
We are married. That's something the listeners should be aware of.
Yeah, that's actually... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Marriage. That's like vital information.
We're not only friends, we're spouses.
Spices. We're spouse-eye. Spices.
That's not funny.
Right.
Yeah. So we got married in Vegas.
It was it was one of those, what do you call them? Shotgun weddings?
No.
Oh, why not?
Because I wasn't pregnant.
You have to be pregnant for a shotgun wedding?
That's what a shotgun wedding is.
Really?
Yeah.
But like, what's the kind of wedding in Vegas then?
Trashy. I don't know.
No, it's like...
It was like a elopement sort of deal in a chapel, in a Las Vegas chapel.
It was really cute. You guys should have been there. I can't believe you missed it.
It was serendipitous.
It was serendipitous. Serendipity. The podcast era of your marriage.
Yeah, so we had our wedding in Vegas. We had our honeymoon in downtown LA, and now And now we're in that weird part of marriage where it's
I'm
romance isn't dead, but you decide to start a podcast.
I'm constantly in WeHo. She's constantly making me do this podcast. It's, it's that part of marriage.
Okay, maybe we should do like a get to know us part.
Get to know me.
Get to know your hosts part of Save It for the Pod.
That's true.
So we can
It
interview
is the
each other.
first episode.
It is the first episode. It is Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. And I
Okay.
have so much love for Miles. And I always just want to learn more about you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to interview Chelsea.
All right.
Tell
Let's
me.
just like do this 20 question style.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Chelsea Elizabeth Levy.
Where'd it come from?
First name is English. Middle name and last name are Hebrew in origin. My Hebrew name is Elly Shane.
Is there a Miles in Hebrew?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Hebrew names. One time the rabbi asked what I wanted my Hebrew name to be, and I said Carmen.
Like just a random name.
Well, because I looked up Hebrew names and it said
Oh.
that Carmen had Hebrew origins, but then the
Okay.
rabbi was like,
Like you're just picking shit. Carmen. Okay, giving Spanish 1 in high school. Oh, that's Carmen.
Okay, Miles,
Yes.
what is your name?
My name is Miles Xavier Eugene Mogish.
If you held a gun to my head, I wouldn't have known those were your middle names.
My wife.
And that's what keeps the marriage fresh, really.
No, really, like new information every day.
Yeah.
Like my middle name.
It's really quite something.
Bitch. Are you gonna ask me a second question?
Miles, well, is there any story behind your name?
Yeah.
You have 4.
Yes.
I guess I do too.
Yes.
Tell it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, for sure. So Miles comes from Miles Davis because my dad loved Miles Davis, but my mom loved the name Xavier, so she was like, "Listen, we're not getting rid of Xavier," and he was like, "Well, Miles is the kid's name," so she kept Xavier as my first middle name, and then Eugene is my grandpa.
Grandpa Eugene.
Grandpa Eugene.
Sounds like such a grandpa name.
Really, it's kind of cute though.
I like it.
I feel like I've grown to like Eugene. I used to hate it. It was the most embarrassing thing ever.
Yeah, because that sounds like a name that like Nickelodeon would make fun of.
Eugene Krabs.
Oh, is that Mr. Krabs' first name?
Yes, it is. No, and I'm saying you don't understand how
Yes,
like
it is.
that had a very serious impact on my childhood. Him being named Eugene Krabs, kind of like, it was crazy how many people were like, "Oh, Eugene? Eugene's your middle name? Like Mr. Krabs?" It happened a lot. So,
I'm so sorry.
like, you
I feel
guys
like
have,
we're really getting into the nitty gritty.
yeah, you guys have your trauma and I have mine. So,
Yeah.
like, just before you speak to me, like, definitely know that.
Okay.
And then
Noted.
Mogish is Yugoslavian. I know.
Yugoslavian?
I just found that out like 2 days ago.
Wait, where's that?
Oh, don't ask me that.
Yugoslavia?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know shit.
You weren't confirming, you were asking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Yugoslavia.
Okay.
No idea where it is. It's
That
giving
sounds like-
Russia.
Yeah, it sounds like Eastern European, like
Mhm.
all of my ancestry is.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
What is your favorite fruit?
Oof. Wow.
Oh, big one.
God. Ugh.
Fuck.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna go strawberry.
Oh my god. Literally mine too. I love strawberries. It's my favorite food actually ever.
Aw.
I'm not even kidding. Like,
Wait.
it's documented. I'm on record, I think, saying that in the paper.
In the paper?
Yeah, I mean, my local newspaper.
Wow.
But
You were documented in the paper saying that?
Yes.
There's a video of me somewhere in the archives of Long Beach footage, like with a handful of goldfish crackers saying that I love goldfish.
So what, 3 goldfish? Oh, baby hands joke. Got her. If you guys didn't know, she has baby hands, and I totally just got her ass.
Okay, it's my turn to ask you a question.
And ask away.
Oh, this is a good question that I have for a lot of people, which is, as a kid, did you ever test out how many Tootsie Licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Center of a Tootsie Pop?
Like, no. Yes, I definitely did, but I could not remember it to save my life right
Okay,
now.
so I
Like,
was
I did do it.
okay. That's
was
really
like-
the question. Because I definitely remember trying to do it, but then I would lose track of the number, and then I'd be like, oh, fuck.
Oh, dumbass. What? No. Like, I would do a lot of things, and I would just be, like, the worst person who's probably ever done that.
Not me.
No, yeah, because you didn't even do it.
Or I just quit whatever I was bad at.
I'm really proud of you for that.
I did. I like anything I was bad at, I would immediately quit. My mom really didn't like that about me, but
Well, I'm glad she let you quit, though, because a lot of parents, like,
she
won't even
wouldn't
let
after
you.
a while. After about like
Oh.
4 activities. But one of the things she cited
It was
of
a
me
lot.
being bad at and quitting was Girl Scouts, which I was like, I don't think I was bad at Girl Scouts. I think I just didn't like being a Girl Scout.
Yeah.
And looking back, I was real for that.
I just don't get the whole Girl Scout or Boy Scout thing.
But
Like,
it's
how
just,
is it
like,
not?
Capitalist propaganda.
Yeah. It's, okay.
Yeah.
Like, hot take.
Hot take.
Is
No,
that
no,
hot?
no. Yeah, honestly, that could have been my hot take. It's as good as the one I have prepared.
Well, that doesn't excite the mind at all.
So stick around.
yeah. Woo! We got a lot of riveting takes coming. Clearly. Oh, great. And now I'm left alone here on the mic because she's sipping on her fucking alcohol again. She's literally
Whoa.
drunk. She's literally drunk, guys. Ow! Ow! Oh, my God. Ow. Guys, she just hit me.
You can't do this like it's 1940s radio. Like,
Okay, true. Yeah.
look who just arrived at the studio.
Oh, okay, so my question for you is, when you were a kid, did you ever carve a pumpkin?
Yes.
What did you carve?
I don't remember. I did it every single year. I didn't miss 1 year.
What was your favorite?
My favorite year?
And what did you carve?
I really don't remember.
So then,
I-
was
I-
it really an activity worth doing?
No, absolutely not.
Oh. Well, you were pretty proud of it like about 5 seconds ago.
I did it every year. I never thought it was an activity worth doing. Because I was never good at it. Again, had I been better at it, I think I would have liked it more.
Okay, true.
I was always surrounded by people who could make really cool looking things, and I
that's
always fucked up at some
'cause
point.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
Whereas like the candlelight would shine through in places where you didn't want it to, and then it's like,
Oh.
yeah, it always looked gross. Yeah, no, 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 thank you. And here's the thing: I don't like how Trader Joe's this year wouldn't let you buy a pumpkin with your EBT.
really?
Yeah, because that's food.
Yeah, that's literally the purpose
Just
of
because
a pumpkin.
because some idiots
No, actual idiots, like
are using it
wasteful
for
rich
carving.
people.
Like I could carve a face into an apple.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean I should.
It'd be
Doesn't
more
mean
fun
I can't also
too.
eat it. Should we talk about our alternate podcast titles?
Yes.
Can I say my personal favorite?
Yes.
Pot off, sis.
Oh my god. Pot off, sis. I do love that one. That's probably my favorite.
What were the other ones? That's actually the
It's
only
all
one I remember.
downhill from here.
It's all downhill from here. The only podcast at USC.
Okay, that one's actually true.
We should. So Miles and I are both students at USC.
But this is literally the only podcast
At USC, we're the first people to do it, which is crazy.
Because, like, there's so many people
There's
at USC.
Literally a class on podcasting, yet we're the first podcast. So that's really cool. I like that we have sort of that legacy.
Yeah, you guys should feel pretty honored hearing this right now. This is like watching LeBron James as like a 3-year-old pick up a basketball. Dead ass. No, dead ass. Like, we are obviously LeBron James of podcast. Like, we were meant to be here.
Yeah.
I was stalling so you could think of another question for me.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have to stall. I have one already prepared.
Oh, well, then you can get going.
Miles. Do the glasses you wear have an actual prescription, or are they just for fun?
Yes, they have a prescription. I'm tired of you bitches saying they don't.
Well, I didn't say they didn't. I was asking.
Well, the fact that you're even asking implies
Well, because I've seen
a
you
lick
not
of
wear
doubt.
them.
a lick of
when-
doubt. When?
In literally the artwork of our podcast, you're not
Well,
wearing
yeah,
glasses.
because I don't look good with them on. Like,
That's not true.
No, I mean I do. That's on record. I do look good with them on.
Yes.
But I look sexy with them off.
Mm.
Like, I'm trying to give sex
You see that
appeal.
lip bite I just...
No, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I don't look at your lips like that. I don't want to get turned off.
That was mean.
I know. It's kind of like hard to be your husband when I have all these mean thoughts in my head all the time. I'm losing it.
Really hurt. This might be the last episode.
Podcast husband character is really hard to play because, wow. What do you talk about at this stage in the marriage?
We don't talk about how ugly I am.
We don't talk about Bruno.
No, don't try to change the subject.
Hey, can I have some of your Twinkie?
What the fuck?
You're talking
about my lips turning you off and you just hit me with that?
Oh, and quote that. Put that on my fucking epitaph.
What?
Epitaph or epitaph?
What? I don't know what that is. Aflac?
No. It's the thing on your gravestone. It's like your word, your last words ever.
Gravestone?
Isn't
that the word?
No.
Gravestone, what's an epitaph?
It's epitaph is the word.
Epitaph. Ooh.
Like.
That's a beautiful name for a baby girl.
Holy shit.
Miles, should we name our daughter Epitaph?
Yeah, actually, wait, that's super cute.
Okay. 9 months from now, you guys, it's Valentine's.
You're pregnant right now?
Well, it's Valentine's today, so
we'll
work on
you
it.
don't know how you don't know how this works, do you?
Yeah, this is how we give birth to a Scorpio named Epitaph.
No, you just don't understand how babies work, do you?
I think you don't. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Okay, are we on to my question for you?
Yes.
This is a really good question. A cup, a mug, or a vase?
Well, a vase has a whole different purpose than a cup and a mug.
Not really.
No, you're going to drink water out of a vase.
You can.
Okay, mug.
You don't have to. It's not for drinking water, though. It's just in general. Like,
okay, in general, mug. I love mugs.
Okay, but like it's not just for drinking things. Like it can be for like storing flowers and stuff too. So,
okay,
like,
mug.
Vase,
The answer is a mug.
Okay.
God damn it. I love mugs. I collect mugs, actually. And
what?
I do. I have a mug collection.
Oh, new question. I didn't know you were so biased. I don't even give a fuck. When was your first performance? When was the first time you ever hit the stage? When was Chelsea's debut?
My debut. Wow. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was 3 years old.
Holy shit.
And I think this is right. I was 3 years old and I was a munchkin, callback, in a local production of The Wizard of Oz.
Aww. Oh, that's huge.
Huge.
They're doing Wicked now.
Yes. And that's the natural trajectories. Once you're a munchkin in The Wizard of Oz, you become a munchkin in Wicked.
I was going to say.
Once you age out of Oz.
Yes.
Yes.
I
was in The Wizard of Oz, I think, 3 times in my life.
That's a lot. A munchkin all 3 times?
No, I was munchkin, maybe
Twice.
munchkin twice. And then I was the Lullaby League in the Lullaby League, which is a type of munchkin as well.
Right.
Featured munchkin.
A type of munchkin. So there was like a hierarchy of munchkins
Yeah,
on
it's like
set?
a featured munchkin. It's a group of 3 girls, ballerinas, and they do ballet and they sing. We represent the... No, actually, that's not their song. That's the Lollipop Guild song. Oh no! They have a song though.
The gay people are gonna kill you. It's okay.
I'd love to be killed by the gay people, but only all of them.
I would need like some to be gone.
Who? Actually, okay, no. This will be my question. Who's your least favorite gay person?
Oh, honestly, real? They have to be real.
Real.
Oh, okay. Wait, that makes me have to rethink. James Corden, he's gay.
No, he's married. He has a wife.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Yes.
Least favorite gay person.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes. And maybe the
Todrick Hall. But I'm trying to think of white ones. Like
no,
it's like no because
you have to go back.
Why?
Why Todrick Hall?
Girl.
Wait, I don't know anything. What did Todrick Hall do? I used to love Todrick Hall.
Best friends with Taylor Swift.
And why is that a problem?
Oh, baby. Because you're Todrick Hall. No, he's just also like really annoying. He's very like abrasive and rude.
Todrick Hall famously made The Wizard of Oz, AHHHS, featuring pentatonics. And I recently made all my roommates watch it, and it was actually one of the most like self-humiliation things that I've ever done in my life, and I embarrass myself constantly all the time, and I don't really feel embarrassment that often.
That one was
But when
rough.
I tell you my cheeks were bright red and I was like hiding under my hoodie.
Bitch, because how do you even watch that? Like,
well, just I really prefaced it being like, I used to watch this every day. I'm so excited to see it again. And we were watching it and I knew every word. And the way that it goes from Frank Ocean to like Katy Perry in one like fell swoop.
Like that, I think alone is why he might be my least favorite gay person. In one fell swoop, the way you're thinking, it's like an amazing thing. Like, that's a hate crime.
Oh, yeah. So your least favorite gay person's Todrick Hall.
I don't want to go on record saying that.
Okay. Off the record, but on recording.
Yeah, on recording, off the record, Todrick Hall. On the record, Shawn Mendes.
Okay. Well, because unconfirmed.
Exactly.
I thought you liked Shawn Mendes. I thought you were, like, into Shawn Mendes.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
That's not on the record. Off the record, off the Hennessy. Yeah, sure, maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy, nothing sober. Miles would say. I would never say that sober.
Good thing we're drinking that hard matcha.
Well, you're literally drunk.
Moving on.
We can move on to hot takes.
Hot takes. Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Okay, hot takes is going to be a segment, weekly segment.
Oh, okay, yes.
Well, but episodely segment, because these won't be coming out once a week, every 2 weeks, as is the plan as of now. We don't have to tell you this.
I have 2 hot takes.
Okay, really? That's great. So I'll start with mine because it's horrible, but because it is Valentine's Day, here's my hot take. I don't like that you're typing something right now.
Because I'm finding out the hot take. I'm putting it down.
Okay. Here's my hot take. And I got this from my roommate, but I think she's right.
Oh, great. So it's not your hot take.
Listen, I'm drunk. Hot take. Ready?
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is a religious holiday.
Oh, that's a great take.
Yeah,
I agree,
this is a take.
heavy.
Because here's the thing. We're celebrating a saint.
Monogamy?
No, there's Valentine's Day celebrates a saint.
Cupid?
I almost said Saint Nicholas.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you died on the saint. So I tried to help or
it's
something.
celebrating a saint. Look it
Is
up.
It really?
It is, yes.
Wait.
Look it up. Seriously, because my phone's going to die and I can't.
And it's just promoting monogamy.
Mm-hmm. But, so it's a Catholic saint celebrating. It is a Catholic holiday. So if you're not Catholic, I don't want to be hearing from you about Saint Valentine. Oh, that's the name.
Saint Valentine.
Wait, that is the name of the saint, and I
bitch,
don't know why I didn't remember that as I was trying to say saint.
Yeah, I'm like,
It is, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, then I definitely agree. That's crazy.
Valentine's Day is a religious holiday. And here I am as a Jew, and I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
And here I am.
Gay. As a Jew.
I don't do religion.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Are gay people allowed to celebrate Valentine's Day?
Well, if they're Catholic. Do Catholic gays exist?
No.
Oh, then no.
Well, yeah, so that would
Wait, Catholic gays for sure exist. They're the priests.
Gotcha, Catholic Church. You haven't had enough strays in the past 20 years. Girls. Okay, my hot takes.
Yes.
I have 2.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay.
Okay, my first hot take. Football fans and Twitter gays are the same thing.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
So basically, the amount of knowledge that they know about these specific players for each team, and the histories behind who's played what, whose wife did what with whom, it's the exact same amount of obsession that gay people have with women on Stan Twitter. And it's just a different outlet.
It is.
They're the same person, though.
So a man knowing who Tom Brady is the equivalent of what?
Like me knowing Frankie Grande.
Okay.
Because, or me knowing Ariana Grande's producer. That's football fans knowing the Eagles star player's first coach.
I I'm 100% with you on this.
Right?
Yes.
I'm saying.
We all have our thing. We all have our thing that we know.
But, like, we just need to be more proud
of it. Yeah. Like me knowing all the words to The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
And the pilot episode of Girl Meets World.
No.
Oh.
That's, no. Of Girl Meets World?
Yeah.
Second hot take.
Yep.
People who say you know when I obviously don't know need to die.
Oh. Would you care to share an example?
I think they'll hear it earlier in this episode if they play it back. You were talking, you said, and like, you know, and then proceeded to say something that none of us would know.
Here's the thing. I'm not sure if I agree with you on this one because I think I deserve to live.
No. And that's where we disagree. Creative differences.
And there's the creative difference. I think I deserve to live, and also I think I just want to assume your intelligence.
Yes, but it's like I don't know everything. So like you saying I know, like it then makes me have to lie about my intelligence. Like I can't even like learn things because I have to like just keep like feigning that I know everything.
Right. What would you like to learn?
Like everything. I'd like to it all.
Okay. Is there anything specifically that you'd like to learn that you think I could teach you?
Like it all.
One thing though.
It all.
It et al.
It all.
It all. So the first thing I can teach you is that et al is actually how you would say that. Just kidding. I don't know. That was a weird joke. Can you please kill me now?
Yeah. You might just have to go because what? I'm pretty sure that's not what at all is.
It's not.
Okay, right.
See, and you knew that.
So like the joke was what?
I don't know.
Right.
I think it was there. It was just like really buried. And
you guys just, and no one has their fucking shovel anymore. We're just buried and no one has their fucking shovel anymore. That's so true. Right.
All right, and that was our segment.
Hot takes.
Hot takes. That was great.
I think I sounded awful.
I think we did it.
Hot takes. Okay. What other segments do we have?
We have our interview segment, which we should cue up now. Come see me, perceive me, believe me, don't leave me. I need you, I want you, I want to know more about you. Tell me more information. Tell me more information.
Tell me more information. Tell me more information. As the one and only podcast at USC, we have the honor and privilege of being able to have shared lifts.
Would you like to explain what a shared lift is?
So basically, we can get in a lift for free, but only if we share it with a stranger.
Yep.
Going who knows where.
Now, on the way to this podcast, I was in a shared lift, and the shared lifts can hold up to 3 people.
4.
Oh, up to 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay. They can hold up to 4 people. I was in a shared lift on the way here with 3 people, and it was me. First girl got in the car. You know, we exchanged pleasantries. And then they drove a little further. Second girl got in the car, and the other girl went, "Oh, my God, no way." And then they... And she was like, "Oh, my God, shut up." And these 2 girls knew each other, and I'm just sitting in the back seat while they're, like, exchanging, like, they... seem like old friends who haven't kept in touch, which was also kind of awkward because they were like, "Oh my God, it's just been so hard to keep up with you."
Oh.
And I was just sitting like
watching that sucks.
I was just sitting there like, and then
were you in the middle?
So I was right side, one girl was left side, one girl was front seat. So it was like a triangular formation. And I also had to interrupt their conversation to give the driver directions. And they're literally chit-chatting like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, "But yes, thank you so much. Have a good night." And they kind of glared at me as if this was like their time. And I was... Well... And maybe it was.
Exactly. It's a
shared lift. I wanted to say thank you.
Shared lift.
I wanted to say thank you.
Shared.
So anyways, we're going to interview people in shared lifts. Okay, so we're going to go interview the people.
And ask them their deepest, darkest secret.
Yes.
Hi, in the front there.
Yeah,
sorry. What's your name?
I'm Megan. What are you?
Hi, Megan. I'm Miles.
I'm Chelsea.
This is Chelsea. We're actually starting the first podcast at USC ever. Okay. And our first guest, we want to be our Shryft other Shrift writers.
Girl, I got like what?
You got a minute, okay? And that's why we're hitting you rapid fire.
Okay.
What is the most depressing moment that's ever happened to you in your entire life?
Probably when I got played by a crusty ass white man once again, and I fell for it once again. But I didn't stand up for myself, and I regret that.
Real.
Just let me on, but it's alright.
Real. Okay, what is your favorite song?
Right now, it is in Drive Me Crazy by Lil Yachty, as of now.
Period.
That song hits. I love
You?
that song.
My favorite song?
No.
Oh, a question. What is the craziest experience you've had at USC?
At USC. Oh, wow. Probably just, doing Molly.
Fair. What is one thing that you would change about USC?
I would change the gentrification, how much we take over South City. Because I know the Village used to be like a fucking like mall for the people, like just for the people around here, and it's become a dystopian, weird fucking like place for students to live, and it's expensive as fuck. We have a Cava, we have fucking Trader Joe's, not Trader Joe's, fucking Target, and it's expensive. It's really expensive, and the people around here, like the locals, can't really shop. It's different.
Yeah. Wow. You're definitely gonna be the best first podcast guest of all time. What's your name?
AJ.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I have a question. Who's your celebrity crush?
Probably Bella Hadid.
Oh.
Bella.
Okay. Love that.
Yeah.
Is there a runner-up?
I don't know, maybe Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
nice.
I love Anne Hathaway. That's a beautiful answer.
These are great.
I want to know if you think Beyonce is overrated or not.
Well, I mean, depends on the era. Like, I don't know much about Beyonce.
Oh, speak.
But I do know that right now, I don't think she's overrated or underrated. I think she's just, like, rated the way that she should be.
Oh.
Right? At least that's what I feel.
AJ, you're so real.
Thank you.
Great meeting you.
It's great meeting you, too.
See you around,
See
hopefully.
you, Chelsea. See you, what's your name?
Miles. Oh.
There's music in this one.
Hi. How are you? How's your
Oh
night?
my god, did you guys come from Spud Nuts?
Yes. Oh,
Do you want a
my
donut
God.
hole?
I would love one.
Please, they're literally fresh.
What's your guys' names?
I'm Miles.
Miles, Chelsea.
Why did you say my name?
Nice to meet you.
Michelle, I have a very serious question. We were debating this earlier.
Yeah, hit me.
Do you think Beyonce is overrated?
Do I think she's overrated?
Yeah.
I would have to go with no.
Exactly.
No, for a second I thought you were asking because you thought that.
No.
I was like, wait,
No.
Am I in the car with the wrong people right now?
Oh my God. Girl,
That's a great answer.
so real. Exactly. Now I have a follow-up question.
Yeah, hit me.
Who is your favorite closeted celebrity?
Okay, like Loki Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh, I love that one.
That's
Wait,
a great answer.
that's
Like I love him and Blake, but like
but.
something about him.
Speak on that. Oh, I love that answer.
Wait, I have another question. What's your drug of choice?
Okay, I want to do shrooms really bad, but I've heard like a lot of people have bad experiences with it, right? You know, like if they don't do it with like somebody they care about or like in a good environment, I
It's
don't
really
want a bad
scary.
trip.
Exactly.
I can't have a bad trip. Like it'll send me to a spiral. You know
And
what
it-
I mean?
and it will.
Like, it's gonna bring up like trauma. It's gonna create trauma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my Lexapro just can't handle that.
Yeah.
She's not strong enough.
Why
I
are
have
you
to
on
up the dose.
Lexapro?
Anxiety.
Speak.
Right now. Like right now.
Period. It was great meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Okay. What's your name?
Tony.
Toby?
Tony.
Tony?
Tony, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to
Tony.
meet you. I'm Miles.
I'm Chelsea.
What's your name?
Jose.
Jose. I have a question for you both. What are your thoughts on Beyonce? Is she overrated?
I love Beyonce.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Us too.
But it's okay. No, well.
Wait, Tony, what do you think?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think she's kind of overrated, you know?
Oh, get out.
Get out. I'm sorry, you have to go. No
Tony,
worries.
why do you think Beyonce's overrated?
I only know like 2 songs. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She came out of a group of 4 girls.
She
It's
did.
called, how many?
Destiny's Child.
Destiny Child.
Tony, who's your favorite rapper?
Rapper? Like, I'm gonna get so much hate, but I'll go with Drake.
Nothing to hate on. Are your parents still together?
My dad unfortunately passed away 4 years ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know what's the only thing I hate about that? My dad has the stone, right? It has his picture on it. And my mom put her picture on it. But she's still alive. What do you think about that?
Oh. I think she should not have done that. I would let it be his picture. But that's me. That's me.
What else?
One more. Before we go.
I'm a Libra, so I'm very conversational.
Libras, you see me.
Okay.
Right.
Who's your favorite celebrity couple?
My favorite celebrity couple.
It could be anyone, even if they broke up. Like when you like love them. Yeah, like ever.
Jennifer Lopez
and Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back together.
Because they're back together.
Right. Ben we got Ben.
Oh, there you go, Ben.
Right? Come on.
Great answer.
You guys have a good night.
You too. Nice to meet you. Hi all. So what's your names? Sorry.
So I'm Julia.
I'm Bolu.
Can you spell those out so I can?
Julia.
BOLU.
Period. So I have a question. What is your favorite number?
13.
Number 3.
Thank you.
Okay,
Lots to tune in for.
Let's close out, and we can tell them that the second episode's going to be much better.
It's going to be funnier. It'll be fresher.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be pretty much the same thing as this one, but the second time.
Better. Okay, wait. Thank you so much for listening. This has been the greatest joy of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
On the next episode of Creative Differences.
No, I really do believe the earth is flat. Miles, no.
Girl,
no.
it's just anal.
That's not. Ow!
That's what you get, bitch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Out of the sea.